The Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency recently released their annual report for 2025, and this morning Matt Cameron with the TWRA is here for a look back at the highlights of a year of conservation and growth for the TWRA. I want to get into this as quickly as we can because there's some serious highlights here. You and I were talking outside just a moment ago. One of the first things that y'all had on the annual report is the number of hunting and fishing licenses that were sold this year. Over 1 million. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we're
is
proud
that
of.
that's on normal? That's but a little bit more. Maybe.
Yeah, since COVID, we had a big spike in license sales and boat registrations because everybody wanted to get outside, and they used the great outdoors to socially distance, which was a good thing. And then we did kind of taper off a little bit since then. But yeah, over 1 million hunters and anglers in Tennessee, so we're very proud of that.
And 82% of those sold to residents of Tennessee.
Yeah.
So that means we do have we're taking care of the folks in Tennessee, but we also have a lot of folks coming into Tennessee to hunt and fish.
Yeah, we really do. We got great waterfowl hunting out in West Tennessee. That the turkey hunting's really good, which we'll get into in a bit, and the angling in Tennessee is excellent as well.
If I could just hit some high points here real quick, Matt. Outdoor recreation spending combined with your operations at TWRA generated $5.8 billion, not million, $1 billion in income, and all those outdoor jobs, 214,000 jobs supported by the outdoors, just the outdoors in Tennessee. That's amazing to me. That is great economic news for the state of Tennessee.
It really is. We're proud of our outdoor heritage here. A lot of hunters, anglers, bird watchers, hikers, mountain bikers, whitewater rafters. I mean, we got a lot of great opportunities here.
And this is going to lead me in, and one more point I wanted to make off our annual report. State hatcheries produced more than 9.1 million fish for sports fisheries, and that leads me into this. Trout stocking is going on all the time, all the way across our state, and especially here in East Tennessee.
Yeah, we stock over 140 locations with trout statewide. So yeah, it's a lot of great trout opportunities. East Tennessee, of course, these mountain streams, we're kind of known for it.
Got a national hatchery right over here in Irwin.
Federal hatchery, state hatchery there as well. They produce over 1 million trout alone that get stocked.
That boggles the mind when you sit and think about the amount of fish that are being stocked into our streams all across the state.
Yeah, and multiple species. Our hatcheries are getting better at producing more with less. Crappie and walleye numbers are exploding in the hatcheries. So yeah, it's good news for hunters and anglers in Tennessee.
And let's start one of the big seasons that just got underway. Turkey season is underway.
Yeah, we're right here in the middle of it, man. The weather's been nice for a while, and we have had some really amazing harvests. Like I think our youth harvested close to 3,000 turkeys opening weekend, which was a couple thousand more than they normally get.
Wow.
The statewide harvest is up several thousand over what it was last year even. So the turkey hunting's been really good because I think the weather's been near perfect for conditions to hunt right now.
And this kind of goes back to that annual report too, the conservation efforts that you all are doing as far as taking care of the land, having the wildlife management areas, all of that is conducive to that turkey population staying healthy, staying consistent.
Yeah, it really is. There's so much research behind the scenes I think the public doesn't know about, but yeah, we partner with universities on population studies with waterfowl and turkeys both, and yeah, we've got a lot going on behind the scenes.
And it's showing. I mean, it's showing in the numbers because, like you know, I've said this on here many times. Back in the '60s, '70s, turkey population's way down. Now we're here in the 20s, in the 2020s. And that turkey population has exploded. I mean, we have plenty of turkeys in Tennessee.
I think so. There are places that numbers are down too, so we're trying to figure out what's going on with that as a whole. But if there's any indication of a population is good, the hunters have really done well and had success. So we're proud of that.
I love that. I love that. And let's talk real quick, and I want to leave everybody with this. Unfortunately, we have some bad news we want to share. There's been 5 fatalities. 5 accidents on Tennessee waterways, and we want to cut down on that. And that's something the TWRA is out trying to prevent all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably our most important function is to keep our people safe, and we have had 5 fatal accidents already, and you know, gosh, it's still April, you know, and usually the official kickoff really isn't until Memorial Day weekend. We know that, so beautiful weather, people are getting outside enjoying
Yes.
the waterways. And life jackets, you know, I sound like a broken record, but they would have made a difference in most of these accidents.
Yes, I mean we'll preach that till they take us off the air. Life jackets, just using some common sense, letting people know where you're going fishing, things of that nature. Not putting yourself in any danger as far as doing anything reckless, especially around our dams and things of that nature. That has been a big emphasis with the TWRA and the TVA as well.
Sure, hazardous waters below dams, great fishing right there.
Yes.
But yeah, they create really hazardous conditions. And one accident I'll throw out real quick: if you launch your boat and your boat gets away from the dock or from your trailer,
Right.
don't take off swimming after that boat.
Yes.
Somebody will come along and help you, because we have had an accident this year
Oh,
that
my goodness.
involved that, and the man swam after his boat and didn't make it. So
Yeah.
just hang around, call somebody. I mean, we can get that boat back, but we
If
can't
you're at
get
a
you
launch,
back.
somebody's going to come along.
Sure,
soon.
of course.
All right, Matt, we appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Great
Thank you.
information. Good year for the TWRA. Looking forward to next year's number.
Let's do it.
All right, folks, TWRA has a great website. We've got it for you right there on the screen. If you want to find out everything that's going on in the great outdoors, right there is a great resource.